Oh, thank you so much. Welcome back once again, and thank you so much for jumping back once again into another video of the series Technical Analysis. I'm your host, Crypto Boy. So today the video is going to be same as the video that we do every day. It's a update about the Bitcoin and some altcoins I'm going to tell you. Mainly this video we will be discussing the Solana, along with some overview about Bitcoin and some few more altcoins. So let's get started. Okay, so since you know that all the market is controlled by the Bitcoin, so we should start our video by discussing Bitcoin. So you can see, I think my voice is clear here. So you see on the macro scale, Bitcoin it's heading towards this support level. Now remember, this is not a shorter time frame, not a little time frame. This is a bigger time frame. It's a macro time frame. So you need to be careful if you want to take any kind of entries, and if you want to make any kind of move, that you should consider the time frame, like it's daily time frame. It can take a time. It can take few weeks for things to happen before you make any kind of move with frustration. So right now I'm gonna jump to the 4-hour time frame. There you go. There you can see that the formation of this pattern, this flag, a lot of people are talking about taking long entries here. I don't know why would they do that. A friend just came to me yesterday and he said that he had some paid groups joined up and they were talking about doing the long here. I mean, I don't understand that. He just came below the support. It had broken the support, and it is retesting back the support levels, and that is the point. You feel that you should be taking a long position. I don't get it. And then you see this bearish flag pattern as well. If you it's not a perfect pattern, but the psychology is of a bear flag. Here you can see that on a shorter time frame. If we jump, you see this. What does this pattern mean to you? This is a complete bearish flag pattern. It has a pole. This is its pole. You want to take it out? You want to place it here? Look at that. That's your target. That was the place for a short. And now talking about that, it's another lower low on a little time frame. It's the 1-hour time frame. Let me just erase this real quick. There you go. Okay, so currently we can see that Bitcoin is just hovering above the support line. It just came in a few hours ago on this support. We can check on the 4-hour time frame, so we'll see a different story, that it is still a red candle that is forming. This does not show a good momentum. You can see that this is showing a bad sign. But if this is not broken, if the support stays intact and the support is not broken, this might create a pattern like this one. So, am I doing it right? I mean, no, this is not the right one. Okay, it's not creating that pattern. So forget about that. Just talk about this thing. It is a support level. You don't want to break it down. If you break it down, that is your destiny. You will be somewhere around 24,000 or 25,000. That's it. Keep that in mind. Now let's jump to the Solana. So for Sol, this is important. For Sol, you can see that the market is trying to form this structure possibly. It can form, and it can, maybe it might not form as well. Both, we have the chances of both the things happening. But what you see is that support level was because of the Fibonacci's. Even if we delete this, even if we don't talk about that, that was just because of Fibs. What is the place you are interested in taking a long position on the Sol? Well, if I was at your place, I would definitely want to take a position right here at 32.25 dollar levels for Solana, because this is on a trend line that has been there since just correct it a little bit. Okay, there you go. So to be more precise, I'm gonna give you this entry position. So that's a trade, that's a good trade. However, not a financial advice. You can take it completely on your own. So this is where I am going to take this trade. I don't want to miss this, so I would take a trade on let's say right there. I'm going to take the trade there, and I'm going to target for this area. Stop loss would be right below this point. That's it. That's a good 1:2 trade, I would say. Here, just let's make it 1:2. Easy. So that's a 1:2 trade. That's the way of trading. You lose, you lose. You win, you win. And that's it. That's it. The trade setup is this. And let's check out the 1 hour time frame. Okay, the 1 hour time frame, it seems to be bouncing off from the support we draw on the fibs, but that was just the fibs. Sooner or later it might want to go back to this point, because Bitcoin is in a position on this big support, and it is consolidating here. But there are chances that it could possibly break this thing sooner or later. But talking about right now, you don't see nothing, and do not get fascinated by these little candles. They just come in here every day. Let's check the RSI. Okay. So, oh well, that's great. Talking about the RSI, we have spotted a divergence. The price moves down, and the RSI, it either climbs or it's making a double, let's say double bottom. So that is a divergence. On 1 hour time frame, it is a bullish divergence. But even if you want to make a trade for Bitcoin, I would want you to wait for this zone, because this is a very sensitive area. If you break below this, you will see a crazy fall. You will see the price going crazy towards the downside. They have been holding this for so long, so not opening a trade here. But possibly, if you are a risk taker, if you don't know how to manage your trades, then you can take your trade here and just target for this area with a proper risk management to only the experienced traders. So that was it, I think, for Solana and Bitcoin. I hope you liked the video and you like our content. Please make sure, if you are liking our content, we want to make sure you subscribe the channel, and the link of the community is in the description. Make sure you join the community so we can communicate there. I give a lot of calls there. So thank you so much for watching the video. See you in the next video.